Alright, hey guys. Sorry I haven't been recording for a while. For some odd reason, my webcam won't save anything on my new computer. I don't understand why, but it won't save any pictures, it won't save any videos, so I've decided to try this instead, see if it works. So yeah. Today is a brand new review of something that's been out for a while. Trailcutter. Yeah, part of the Generations Thrilling 30 line. Trailcutter comes Deluxe. He's the first of the series. An homage to his G1 Form Trail Breaker. Looks nice. This is a armored up SUV. You can tell he's armored up because he's got the slat windows here, he's got guns on the top, and he's got a light bar. He is actually my second Trailcutter. I'm sorry to do this one to get some other light in here. But yeah, he's second Trailcutter. The first one was given to left feet. Now I'm not sure if you can see that. There you go. But you can see how the feet are shaped differently. That's because, the one I had before was given to left feet. That means this one will fold up perfectly. That one would stop about here. But, I sent it into Hasbro, and they sent me back another Megatron, which I don't need. That's another one coming down the road. But they sent me back a Megatron, and I said, screw it, I'll just buy another one. So, here he is. Now, he comes with this, which is his gun shield dealie. It's got two posts, one on front and one on the bottom here. And that's how it actually hooks in. There's a hole at the back of the post, at the back of this light bar here. It's hard to see, but it's right there. And then there's one in this hole back here, and you just slide it in and pop it down, and it's supposed to hold there, and it fills out his truck bed very nicely. Now, I'm not going to do a comparison because I have yet to pick up hoist, so well, that's a lie. I have a hoist, but I'm just not in the mood to transform him down right yet to show a truck mode. But hoist is exactly the same, apart from color, head, and back weapon. To start the transformation, you pull off the shield, set it to the side, come to the back here, and you split the legs. Now the legs are on the accordion joint because it swings out and swings up like that to extend the legs. Now it goes from here to here, which is nice, and then you just pop the feetums down, and there are the legs in full form. You come up to the front top here, and you actually want to take both the arms, swing them forward, like this, and take them, and this is what I do, take them, and you swing them all the way around. The wheels swing all the way in. There's something different about these wheels. If you look at it closely, only the outer part of these forward wheels spin because of the shoulder gimmick. What I like to do is I like to close up the side panels over his arms and bring the fists out. Easy enough. Now what you want to do is you want to take the Autobot logo and you want to push that down. slide this forward and you peg it in right there. It doesn't really hold itself there if you lift it up, but then what you want to do is you want to take this piece, bend it, make sure that bottom section's in, and then you just collapse it down to form his chest plate like that. And you want to take the head at that orange bar, there's a little pull tab, you just pop it up, and then it locks into place. That way you can swing him around. What you want, and then for the arms to finish it up, is you want to take it, and that's out of the way. Since the arm is down here, you grab it, and there's that gray piece, which is why the wheels don't spin all the way. And you lift it up, and you just pop it over the side view mirror. That side view mirror, there's a little notch in this gray piece. That little notch right there fits over the side view mirror. So you want to take it and you want to swing it up again, and it just holds itself there. Then for the last bit, you take the arm at the bicep swivel, swing it all the way around, and there you have Trailcutter in robot mode. And honestly, he's really cool. I really do like him, especially that head sculpt. I mean, yeah, he's got a clear visor light, blue visor light pipe. The problem is, as I drop him, the problem is the post for the searchlight is right in the way, so you can't really get a good light pipe out of him. I'll try it with my phone. A little bit. Not great. It's there. I love the head sculpt, though. The problem with the arms, though, is that it doesn't really peg in, so you gotta kind of pull the wheels in his chest outward at the bottom just to try and get it to hold. But if you're moving the arms around, it won't move anywhere. Speaking of arm joints, he's got a ball joint at the shoulders, 360 arm swivel, 90-degree elbow, and the wrist goes in and out. And no, it does not turn. Head can go full 360. Hips are on a ball joint, swivel at the thigh. You do have a waist joint, which is nice. Knees, 90 degrees, and then you got toe movement. So you can get some good poses out of him, although you don't really need to. I'll set him off to the side so I can focus on this gun. And there is his gun. Now if you want, like he is in the comics sometimes, the light bar pops up. There's a little hole at the light bar, and you just take this lower peg, and you can. And in the comic, he actually has the gun like that on his back, which is cool. You can't really use that front peg for anything. You can, if you want, plug it onto his forearm like that, or, and here's the best part, you can take this flap, pull it straight out, and it reveals a handle. Now in the comic book, when Lockdown shows up, he winds up throwing the shield on his left arm with the block and using it as the gun, as a gun shield. That's just how it works. That's how it's supposed to be, and that's how I'm going to store it. How I'm going to show him is he's going to have the gun shield up, because that's what he does in show. I mean, he doesn't have the articulation to turn it so it's facing this way. And he's got the elbow joint, and I mean, he doesn't have the range of motion needed to double hold it, but that's just because. But it's nice. It works. I love it. But to compare him, I do have Hoist. I wasn't going to put him in robot mode, but there he is next to Hoist. I'll be doing a review of him later, but you know, exactly the same. And I'm not, you know me, I hate repaints, but you know, I said fuck it for these two because they're individual characters, and I love Hoist's gun compared to Trailcutter's, but there they are. You know, same truck, but you know, it's the gun and the head and the paint scheme, which is different. But here's Trailcutter and Hoist for comparison. But yeah, I love him. I like him. You know, he's great. The comics are nice. The comics are amazingly written. You know, they're Spotlight comics. You know. What I want them to do, I want a Lockdown. I love the look of Lockdown in this. If they made a Lockdown figure for this, that'd be awesome. You know, him and get a good shot of him. Him and Whirl. I like Whirl. If they made it, I don't like the Ruination Whirl. Give him a new head, he could be Rotorstorm. But it's a tiny picture, but you know, that Whirl, I like how he looks there. So yeah, Lockdown would be cool. Oh, and definitely Rodimus. Rodimus just looks cool. Give us a Rodimus in that style. That'd be cool. But anyways, that's my review, Trailcutter. I'll be back with the second member of the Thrilling 30 Generation line, and I'll just show you the back of him. Oh, you saw that? It's PAX. I'll be back later to do PAX. See you later.